What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we have the boat out of the shop to get it detailed and blah blah blah. It's always inside of a big shop. We have it pulled out today, getting ready to go fishing later this evening, but we're gonna do a full walk around of why I think this is the best boat on the market right now. This is my 2022 Cougar FTD, and we're going to break it down how I rigged it, why I rigged it this way, and yeah, I'm going to show y'all why I think this is the best bass boat on the market. Let's break it down. Let's get inside of it. Okay, so starting out, I know I said let's hop into the inside of it. Let's start out and work our way to the inside of it. So let's start up here at the bow. How I rigged it: 112-pound thrust Ultrex. Nothing new there. Live scope, Garmin for live scope, Lowrance, heavy duty Bass Boat Technologies mount. Y'all know the drill on that. But starting from the front and working our way back, this is where I think Bass Cat knocked it out of the park, is this right here. Y'all don't mind my tire shine. Is these step ups to get onto the boat trailer. I don't know any other step option that is this good. Here's why. Foot, foot, and foot. Put a foot here, over the graphs, into the boat. Why is that a big deal? To me, it's a big deal because it's ease of use. Ease of use for clients, ease of use for myself. That design, lack of a better term, is bad A. Like, it's pretty sick. Nothing new here with the winch. They do hide the winch behind a steel plate. So most bass boats, you can see the winch setting up here on a little post like this would be up top. I don't like that. Looks cheap. My Ranger I had before this had that. It looks bad. All the other companies do better at hiding the winch. Looks cleaner. Okay, now, swing away tongue, nothing new, except with Bass Cat, instead of one pin, they use 2 pins. You can see, to get this to come out, you have to pull this pin and this pin for this tongue to swing. Why is that important? It's simple. It's going to be stouter. A lot stouter. So, again, it's the simple things. If you go from there back down the whole boat trailer, this boat trailer has to be the most sickest boat trailer ever. One, it's got pretty sweet wheels on it. That's a package A or B, I think. I can't remember. But if we work our way to the back, reverse lights. I did the option where you normally just get one on that side. I did the option to get both. Why did I get the option to get both? Honestly, because it's kind of like with power poles. If you can afford one power pole, you can afford 2. If you can afford one of these lights, add it to the other side too. If you're already getting into this kind of caliber boat, you can afford it. Put anything and everything on there that you can put on it. So, speaking of power poles, let's start working our way up now. 8-foot power pole blades. I will not have a boat without power poles on it. These are a lifesaver. Beside that, an 8-inch Bob's hydraulic jack plate. I like a Bob's jack plate. I don't really like the Atlas or any other ones that's out on the market. The Bob's is smoother. It's stouter, less maintenance, and when I hit the lever, it goes up and down every time. If you go with what's hooked onto that Bob's plate, Mercury Pro XS V8 250. This is my first V8 Mercury. I've ran Yamahas. I don't have a motor sponsor, motor obligation. I'll be honest with you. I ordered this motor this year to try it and see if I'd like it. I'll have this on my next boat. It's legit. I like it. Moving on around. Another 8-foot power pole blade. Now, this is where Bass Cat starts doing just the little things that matter. Look at that, it's a ladder. I get it, it's a ladder. Most boat companies have some type of a ladder. But do they have a 3-piece ladder that goes way down into the bottom of the lake, where you're not having to take a foot and having to reach real high. You can go boom, 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 and right up in the boat and done. To me, they knocked it out of the park, and it's this easy. Fold it up. Well, we gotta latch it first, if I don't knock the camera out. Latch it, run your strap over, boom, done. That easy. Okay, now that y'all seen the outside of the boat, how I have it rigged, blah, 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 let's jump on the inside, show you the layout, the storage, how I store my boat. Now, y'all don't give me too hard of a time. We've been fishing out of it. It ain't the cleanest on the inside. I got stuff scattered everywhere. So y'all just really bear with us, and we'll hop on the inside and show y'all everything about that and what I like so much about the inside layout storage of my boat. Okay, so starting out, let's keep it just short and sweet. Let's start at the business end, and the business end to me is not up front. The business end to me is in the back, where you have to keep your fish alive at. So far this year, I've only lost one fish since I've had this boat. And the fish I lost was a smallmouth, and I hooked it deep. There was nothing I could do about it. I tried. I did G-juice, ice, whatever. It's the only fish I've lost this year. These live wells are 46 gallons. I don't know if y'all can see down in that thing, but if I go to reach, now I'm touching the bottom with my fingertips. Like, they are massively big. Why is that good? More water space. Gives your fish more room to breathe. Gives them more room to hang out. I love the live well latches. Come down here like this. Boom. Latched and done. You get ready to get a fish out. And or hopefully you're putting an 8-pounder in the live well. Swings open. Swing shut. Fast latches. I love that. It's so convenient. Okay, now we're going to show y'all how I lay out my storage in the back. So, behind this seat right here is simple. I keep all of my terminal tackle. Well, a good 3/4 of it that I'm not using back here. If I can get it open because of my net handle. Y'all stand by for technical difficulties. Okay, now we can get it open. I'm getting a little irritated. As y'all can see, it's stuffed slap full of tackle. See if I can get focused. I mean, it is slap full of tackle. I don't even know what we've got in here. That's Smash Tech A-rigs, that's tungstens. I mean, we got a little bit of everything in this compartment. Stuff to the brim. Just thrown in there like that. Now, this compartment is where I keep open for any of my clients, friends, whoever is coming fishing with me for the day. This stays open for y'all. Y'all can see I have a rod sock in there right now. Y'all don't mind that. I probably just threw it in there in a hurry. So, now let's get to the good end. This is where Bass Cat really let their self shine, I guess you could say. When they designed this boat, to me, the biggest key part in designing a boat is the compartment layout for your batteries. We're going to show y'all. This is just crazy how well this thing is laid out. Alright, so fairly self-explanatory. Bay opens up. I'm going to turn my power on so y'all can see in here when the light comes on. Look at how clean all of this is. That's the power pole charge in the back. That's the mothership to everything in this boat. Look at this. 331 series size batteries, 2 gas tanks, holds 49 gallons. This is what mine holds. But here's the biggest component. Say you're working on something on the water and you can't work over this door right here. This door will completely pop off. If you'll look, there's a hinge and there's a hinge. You simply take the door from right to left, pops right off. Gets out of your way for easy access to your parts and your bilge pumps. And I'm going to show y'all where all your pumps are, your filters and everything. And this is the biggest key to why I think this is the best built boat on the market today, because of ease of access to fix something in a hurry. Because like it or not, boats are boats. They break. I don't care what brand you get, boats break. It is what it is. So y'all check this out. Alright, so mine's kind of dirty, so y'all don't hold me to it. See if I can get the camera down here. Y'all see all that down there in the wide open? All of that is your access to all of your pumps. Tell me that is not convenient as can be. Now, moving down, you have your little center console with some top secret 6-cents baits that y'all can't see yet. This folds up. There's your first ice chest. But, get that trash out of there. Then you have your seat storage. This one's just full of miscellaneous stuff. This seat storage has like my helmet and all that in it, but we're not going to take that up, so I got life jacket and all that on it. This is your second ice chest. Okay. Rod box, life jacket box, and the other rod locker. And then this is my main tackle storage compartment. I told y'all it was a wreck. This is just what I keep for miscellaneous, like line, rain jacket, so on and so forth. You can see I got a rain jacket, a fishing line, a hoodie, stuff like that. But it can be utilized for other boxes as well. As y'all can see, there is a tray under there. This is my day box that has turned into my swim bait box. As y'all can tell when I swing it open, it's pretty well all big swim baits. So then there's that as well. Also, let's move up front while we got the camera on. How I have these graphs set up, if you're standing in my boat looking, you're going to be looking straight down, just like this right here. Obviously, there's live scope, that's mapping, stomp buttons for the power poles, so on and so forth. This wedge will come out. Tell you why I didn't take my wedge out. I wanted to, but I was told by several guys that have cats, run it with the wedge in it, learn to fish with it up there, and you'll love it. I'm going to tell you right now, I love fishing this far forward because look, there's the nose of the boat. There's my foot. You're literally utilizing your whole front deck by fishing this far forward. To me, that's huge, especially for guiding. Gives me more room. Alright everybody, that's going to wrap it up for my boat. Why I think it's the best, it's just simplistic is the best word for this. It's simple, and I like simple. I think everybody likes simple. They knocked it out of the park with this boat, as Bass Cat does with every single model boat that they push out on the market. They knocked it out of the park with this one. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Just a short and sweet video on my boat, why I think that this is the best boat on the market right now. Simplistic, easy to fix stuff, great storage, a lot of storage, and just a solid boat. This is a fully loaded tournament boat that's running in the mid-80s. Fully tournament loaded. How it sits right now, mid-80s. I'm telling y'all. Y'all aren't going to find that with a lot of boat brands on the market. So if y'all are looking to get yourself into a whole new Bass Cat, whether it's the Cougar, the Puma STS, the Jaguar, the Era, whatever, y'all be sure to hit up S&D Boats Plus in Shawnee, Oklahoma. Speak to my guy up there, Mr. Scott Dennis. Tell him I sent you, as well as his son, frickin' Tyler. If you speak to Tyler, let him know that I sent you. Y'all go get you a boat. And if anybody wants to ride in one, if you're not sure the model, feel free to hit me up. We'll get you into this Cougar, get you out on the lake, and let you see what it feels like. Let you see how it handles. And we'll get you into a Cat. Nonetheless, thank y'all for watching the video. Hope y'all enjoyed it. If you have not yet, please subscribe. It helps me out a ton. And that being said, we're going to get this whole rig fully detailed. And yeah, my name is John Bowling. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.